A toasty Saturday evening in our nation's capital. Fans making their way in through the Half Street Gate, ready for Game 2 of this 3-game set between the Nats and the A's. And they're getting their George and Tom Racing President's bobblehead. Kids ready to rip that thing out of the plastic and have at it for the next few hours.
Jake Irvin, 4.84 ERA, but the Nats have won his last 4 starts, and he's been getting some really good run support himself.
He has. His last time out went just 4 1/3 at Cincinnati. Didn't have great curveball command that day, so really kind of leaned on the fastball. We'll see if he can command that breaker a little bit better today. Davey Martinez would love 6 inning.
High in the air, right center. Ball's going to stay in the air a while tonight. And Alex Call waiting forever for it to come down. Times his jump perfectly.
It takes an extra base hit away from J.J. Bleday.
Geloff, 22 for his first 87 this year with the A's. As he hits one down the left field line, and that's going to one-hop the wall. Geloff rounding first, digging for 2, and he is into second base with yet another double. That's his 8th double of his young career.
And that'll bring Brent Rooker to the plate.
And the 2-2 in on his hands, not hit hard. Rutherford over. Blake's got it for the second out as he gets the start in left tonight.
Yeah, Seth Brown, 5 for his last 14.
The pitch over the inside corner, called strike 3. So that'll do it for the A's. First strikeout for Jake Irvin.
24-year-old right-hander Luis Medina on the mound for the A's. 3-3 on the year, 5.47 ERA as he makes his 13th start.
C.J. Abrams has been doing a lot of first pitch swinging.
Pitch to Abrams inside, and it looks like it hit him. It did. We'll go down to first base. The pitch is high. Here's the throw. The tag, and the ball is dropped, not held by the second baseman Geloff, and so Abrams has a stolen base.
Dom Smith looking for RBI number 31.
There's a 1-2. Got him. Good job by Medina. Strikes out 2 in the inning. A leadoff hit batsman does not hurt him. We're through 1, no score.
He has a .253 in 53 games, 4 doubles, 8 homers, and 19 runs batted in.
Swinging a bouncing ball on the right side will find its way through between Smith and Alou. And Jordan Diaz has a 5-game hitting streak.
Hot shot up the middle. Abrams has to give with it. Flips it to Alou. That was almost skipped to Malou for a double play, but Soderstrom plenty of time to get to the bag, but that was pretty on a ball that was really hit hard. Ildemaro Vargas, 235 left-handed, 255 overall. Up the middle. Look at that play by the pitcher. Nobody.
What is he doing?
He never went to the bag. He never threw it to Soderstrom. And I tell you, Eric Young Jr. is screaming in delight at Vargas for hustling. He made a great play to glove that ball and then forgot to make the rest of the play.
24-year-old pitcher who just lost his brain here for a second.
And that's what I'm. Runners on first and second. The first walk for Medina.
All right, here's Blake Rutherford looking for that first big league knock. 5 games, 5 strikeouts, 0 for 16 to start. There it is, first big league hit. Vargas will be held at third. The entire at bat, Blake Rutherford was trying to go that way, and he's finally got that first knock. Baseball into the dugout, and he loads them up here in the second.
Look at that big smile over there for Blake Rutherford. What a weight off his shoulders this must be. Gets 100, slaps it the other way. A no-doubter.
But bases loaded now with 1 out for Alex Call.
Full windup. Bounce it to third, fair ball. A touch of the bag, no chance for a throw. And the Nats lead as Vargas comes home.
A little top spin grounder. And a nice play by the A's third baseman. Ball taking him into foul territory. Had to slam on the brakes and get to the bag before a hustling Stone Gary.
High ball to center field and hit well. Butler going back. Butler still going back near the track and near the wall, makes the catch, and the inning is over. But they do get a run. A mental mistake from Medina. We're through 2, 1-0 Washington.
Here's Bleday, who flew out to center field on a great play at the wall by Alex Call. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive to center. That's hit well. Call is going back. He's to the track. He's turning around, and that ball is gone. J.J. Bleday, just the left of straightaway center. A solo shot with 1 out here in the top of the third. And the A's have tied this game at 1. Boy, he put a charge into that baseball.
Another hot shot. Abrams gives with it. Gonna bounce it over. Dom Smith with a great pick on the back end. That is robbery on both ends. 2 down.
Look at this play by CJ to set his feet, spin into a throw to generate a little bit of momentum.
Still got a lot on throw on one hop. Outstanding play by Smith on the pick.
Dom Smith keeps the inning going with a 2-out single. As Vargas should have been out number 1. He ended up scoring when Alex Call grounded into a force out.
The line driving to left center. Oh, a diving catch by Bleday. Oh, what a play by J.J. Bleday, doing it all.
Lay out one time.
That's 1 A's 1. Stone Garrett leads off the last of the 4th.
That's a rocket to right. Nats have their leadoff man aboard for the 3rd time in 4 innings. Jake Alou, and he wears one. Second Nat hit by a pitch tonight.
1-1 in the 4th. And now stepping off is Medina, and he's been called for a clock violation as he was keeping an eye on Garrett, who was dancing off the bag at second base. And now the count's 2-2.
Got him swinging. He gets him on the slider, and that is strikeout number 4 for Luis.
Alex Call with one of his best bases on balls of the year.
So Call walks, and now the bases are loaded with 1 out. And here comes Scott Emerson for a word with his young right-hander.
Runners in scoring position, hitting .370 in that situation. Joey Meneses.
Here comes the 2-2. Swinging a bouncing ball to third, right to Diaz. Gives ground, has the second hop, throws to first in time for the out. Medina gets out of it as the Nationals leave the bases loaded in the bottom of the 4th.
Brent Rooker now, who's 0 for 2 with a couple of flyouts.
Rooker, a fly ball to deep right center, going back as Garrett looks up, and it is gone. Brent Rooker, a solo shot. It's 2-1 Oakland. That's number 19 for Rooker, and the A's take the lead.
A solo home run from Bleday in the 3rd, and Rooker connects here in the 6th inning.
And here comes Lawrence Butler, who's looking for big league hit number 1.
And a fly ball to left center field gap. On the move is called. Ball's going to hit the wall. Into third base goes Soderstrom. They're going to hold him there. Lawrence Butler has his first hit. It's a double. What a shot to left center for Butler. Saved the ball.
I mean, that was a rod. This ball is sizzled. 95, maybe center cut.
So Butler with his first major league hit, a double.
So here's Allen, who has bounced out to third and struck out swinging. Got him looking on a pitch upstairs. 2 down as Allen had tossed the bat away. And Jake Irvin picks a wonderful time for strikeout number 6. He will equal his career long, going 6 2/3.
A's had 2nd and 3rd no outs. Irvin induced a ground out and a strikeout. Now Ferrer trying to finish it off.
1 ball, 2 strikes. This one popped up. Left side, Abrams. Get out of there, Jake. Let's see Jay take it. And what a job by Irvin and Ferrer to keep it 1. The bases are loaded, and wait till they announce Lane Thomas to this crowd. Thomas, right field. Ball is on the ground. The game is tied. Everybody moves up. And Lane Thomas, the hitter of the year for the Nats, delivers an RBI pinch hit.
But Lane ties the ball game with a pinch hit knock.
So the right-hander Lucas Erceg, who pitched in the ball game last night, in 2/3 of an inning, gave up a couple of runs.
Nats looking to leave the A's standing on the field.
And he lifts one to right. Did he get it? See you later. Game winner. 1 pitch. The Nats have done it again.
Why waste any time? Get the first one over the heart of the plate and demolish it to right field to win the ball game. Keibert Ruiz has been on a tear the last month plus.